So if you go to the Paducah, Kentucky area, and you may have heard of a city named Metropolis, there's somebody that's well known in Metropolis for saving the day like every day. I hear they're faster than a bird, faster than a speeding train, faster than a plane. And you may know them as Superman. He's pretty popular here in Metropolis. They've got all kinds of museums and murals and stand and have your picture taken as Superman. But they've constructed this statue to Superman, and they've made everything he's standing on is his logo. The S is there. There's like this little thing right here, so you can stand here and take a photo of your family. So it was about 8 miles from the RV park in Paducah, so we said, let's do it. So here we are to take our picture. Well, at least the girls. I don't need to be in the picture. You can see enough of me.
Here, go to this one over here first.
I'd rather do Superman.
Wait, put your face in here.
I don't want it.
She didn't want to be a man. The statue. You gonna turn into Supergirl in the phone booth?
No.
There's only 2 quarters.
Little higher. Can you go a little? Perfect. You guys really have it all, don't you? Awesome. Tanya, they got some postcards. You want to come look and see if you want to get some for like your dad? Cool's a Superman fan.
Look, I backed right up into this pole.
Where's the points?
So the Superman store and museum right outside is awesome. The guy that's running it, he was saying that it's a family business. It's been in the family for 30 years, and they actually just paid off the mortgage. They own this building. Had just about everything you could imagine for Superman. Definitely taking advantage of being Metropolis. I saw this down the street, and I just wanted to come check out Super Big Boy. Would that be like the fastest burger on earth? Like faster than a speeding train? And get you your burger? So Kira, Big Boy was a restaurant chain, kind of like a Denny's, and they were well known for their hamburgers. That's why he's holding the hamburger. So it's just kind of cool that somebody took a Big Boy statue and painted him like Superman. What do y'all think of Metropolis?
I like it. This is awesome.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Very cool. All right, let's go check out downtown Paducah.
Okay.
Paper that Clark Kent worked at. And they had a big spinning world up on the top.
The Hulk. Cool.
Lou Ferrigno was the Hulk on the old Hulk TV show.
Nice.
That's awesome. Paducah, Kentucky is well known for a quilt museum, which I'm not real sure where that's at. They also were one of the largest factories. I think they produce trains. They're also well known for their flood wall, which they put murals down on all their flood walls. So right down here by the Ohio River, we have this massive steam engine train. And then we've got the flood wall covered with murals. It's like the history of Paducah. all in painting. Paducah is also referred to as the Atomic City, as it was picked as one of the first places for refining uranium, I believe. Maybe we'll find out more on one of these murals. I see where it's referred to as the Atomic City. So that train is referred to as the Iron Horse Memorial.
Iron Horse.
Gotta put it on the other side first.
What is that buzzing my elbow?
Probably a giant
Big
horse
horsefly.
fly.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about up there. I was like, oh my goodness, how do you, what?
So workers, there's a walkway that goes all the way to the front so that workers could actually walk down here and they could try to clear stuff off of the front, out of the way. So the manager of the RV park, or the guy that runs the RV park, was telling us that they were unveiling 5 new murals today, and that's why these chairs are here. We missed the ceremony to unveil that, but I'm wondering, that one right there looks pretty fresh. The one right there where it says Rail Lines Map, and then there's a couple of them here that look pretty fresh. It'd be near impossible for me to capture all the plaques for you. I highly recommend you visit Paducah so you can see this all for yourself.
Hear that bell? Yeah, did you
I hear the bell.
It was like, what is that?
Just how big that wheel is. That is a big wheel. Oh, there's the sign. There's your sign. Please do not climb on the train. So that probably would have been the way in, but they kind of welded a panel over it. But see the walkway up there?
Yeah.
So the engineers, they could go through that little door right there, walk all the way out to the front. If there was any problems with any of the machinery, they would have to work on it. That's why they were engineers. They weren't just drivers.
They're engineers.
She's trying to touch a tiny mouth.
It's like, it's pink. I like it. That's better.
There's a horse on the other side
Yeah.
of this caboose.
Yeah. If we go under here.
Whoa, child.
And then there's soldiers. Must be a very special hospital.
Well, when we read about, as far as the Civil War goes, when the South of the United States and the North fought over slavery,
You gotta make sure you're looking at me.
Kentucky was part of the South, but Paducah was actually under the North. They had to protect themselves because they were very close to the South. They had to protect themselves. And the South at one point actually did invade Paducah and like burned the town and then ran away. But they never took control. They left it in control of the North.
It's like a perfect fit.
Yeah, look at this right here. That's probably part of it. So it probably comes up out of the ground and then locks into those different parts.
Imagine if someone was standing on
They
it.
were like, we're in their way.
It's
Or were
like,
they trying
imagine if someone was like sleeping on this and then.
So that's the Ohio River there. So that river rose 60 feet and flooded the city. And that's why they built the flood with these gates that they can raise up to protect the city from the flood.
High enough? It's like, it should be high enough because it's like down there.
A 60 foot increase on that river, that's a lot of rain. A lot. That's like every 100 years. And guess what? It's been over 100 years.
Oh my goodness, no.
So you ever have any interest in riding a train like this? Just for like a little while?
Maybe it might be cool, yeah.
There's some train rides that take you back in the mountains in Colorado. And then there was that place in Wisconsin too by where we were staying.
Yeah, we're probably going on a train.
That'd be fun. Yeah. That's actually kind of like what we saw when we were in Crystal Beach. Those kind of things are going up and down the waterways back behind our RV park.
It's a boat train. It's a boat train. Hello. Wow. I can just see the waves.
Whoa.
I know, right?
It wiggles.
All of them do that.
That scared me.
Wait, stop.
So I don't know if anybody launches boats here, but it looks like this is just a giant boat ramp. Definitely a lot of people love to come down here and just sit and look at the water. It's very popular. I don't know if this is locals or tourists or what, but it's pretty cool. So look at these trails over here. Like something they tried to make recently, but not recently. It's actually been there for a while. What do you think of Paducah?
I like it.
Cool. So this is the Ohio River, and come right through here, through the flood wall, and there's the mural.
Buy one of those. It's like you gotta hold on to all your belongings, like don't drop it.
Look at it's all a brick street. That means when you drive on it, it's gonna be like bubbity 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 bubbity. Foxy Briar, you see that fox? Thank you, baby.
The area would remind me of a special type of food.
We are really struggling right now. The girls really want cheeseburgers. We have dedicated ourselves to not eat out this week to save money. And it's so tough because there's so many restaurants in Paducah. I'm very hungry too. I'm fighting the urge. Fighting the urge to not eat out. You made nachos at home with black beans?
Yes, they were really good. I want more black beans so I can make more nachos. No,
Oh,
more nachos.
I think we have another can of black beans.
I'm gonna make more nachos.
It's like poor girls are being tortured. Kaylin can't stop naming places she wants to eat.
I want In-N-Out.
Ugh, In-N-Out. Ugh. Some of the worst French fries in the business.
I'm not talking about the french fries, I'm talking about the burgers.
Yes, I'd settle for anything right now. But I am dedicated to not eat out.
Is there anything like a spaghetti burger?
You can make it. I'd say the nightlife in Paducah is pretty happening. What in the world? Are those fans like to keep you cool?
We're actually supposed to keep the flies away.
That is awesome. I like it. See, that's supposed to keep the flies away.
I think I felt a raindrop.
A raindrop? Oh no!
Yes, I did.
I just did on my shoulder.
Yep, Kira felt it too. Let's go.
The hidden forest.
All right, let's go home and eat food.
Let's go home and eat some
Did you
pretzels.
see that?
It's a nice truck. It's a big truck.
You can't turn down those like small roads. You gotta stay on the big road.
He's probably like passing through and wants to come down here and enjoy the nightlife here. Probably dropped his trailer somewhere and then drove down here to get some food. What are you doing?
I'm friending Kaylin.
You're friending Kaylin?
In the game, this is how you friend people. Now we are friends.